What's going on, everybody? This is an exclusive here from MaddenSchool.com, bringing you guys a quick mini scheme after taking a short little break from doing videos here. I kind of ran out of ideas and just kind of rolled with what I've been doing lately. But this is something that I've seen a little bit on the internet. It's called it's from the gun slot offset. You can find this in the Philadelphia Eagles playbook. I'm sure if any of you have seen this online, you'll know exactly what I'm going to dive into here. As you can see, this is how I run this offense. I run it with the tight end slot. You run this with the Niners. I run this with the Eagles. I run it with the Ravens, Seahawks. You know, you can run it with any team. You just need two running backs that can really utilize. So you dive into the plays here a little bit, and this is where it gets interesting. Is the motion before the snap is what makes this formation deadly. You see you've got your triple option there, and then you've got a couple passing plays. You've got inside zone screens, and then you have your just default no motion plays. So what I like to do is I like to come out and halfback off tackle just as my default play, and then I just make my reads. So as you can see here, it's I read sugar blitz, and I read it's possibly either a man sugar blitz, a cover zero, or something else. So what I like to do is I'm going to show you guys the swing pass here, which is really good against zone coverage and man coverage. So as you can see, I throw the screen pass, and you get free 9 yards. I'm going to show the replay right here, and because the blocking on this screen pass is actually really great, your two guys on the right there usually get really good blocks against any type of zone coverage. So as you can see, Frank Gore gets an easy 8 yards there. And then I think now I'm going to do try to do the triple option here, and it doesn't work. Nope, never mind. That's the motion inside zone. Another good play that goes to the left. So you have runs that go to the right, you have runs that go to the left. You got triple option right, you got triple option left. You got screens to the right, screens to the left. This formation is really dynamic in what it can do for you. You can really utilize all parts of your offense from this. So here's just the halfback off tackle. Now you don't have to juke back to the left, but if you get that guy to stop there sometimes, you can get good jukes to the left. You can also run it straight up the middle. But as you can see here, I read that there's a giant lane right there, and I didn't anticipate him to actually come up and fill that as quickly, but he did, and I juked by him. Again, if you guys run this formation, it's all about just being patient, making reads, getting used to how the plays are set up for you. So once again, here's the bubble or the swing screen, and as you can tell, the blocking's really good on the outside. Gets you a lot of easy yards there. And what this does is it makes the user on defense, you can't tell because obviously I'm facing the CPU, but it makes the user go one way, and then you can come back. I'm about to show you the cross screen here, which has two setups. I'm about to show you the cross screen, which sets up the cross screen. So if you got a user that's going to the right, you can cross screen him back to the left. So the first setup is you just leave it stock. The key is let the CPU drop your QB back. Don't take control of your QB until you need to throw. But the second setup is to drag your tight end and just put your running back that's usually on the screen on a go route. What this is going to do is it's especially effective against zone coverage. You don't want to run this against man, you want to run it against zone, because then your tight end will come and he'll just come right behind the blockers, and you just follow your blockers out, and then you turn up field as you get outside of the blockers. So you don't want to immediately catch and go upfield. You want to get outside your blockers and turn upfield for easy gains there. I can't remember which play I run next. I think I show, let's see, I might go, okay, so I'm going to go swing pass here. I'm going to try it against man coverage. What you want to do with the swing pass is if you're not sure if it's man or zone, I put the backside guy on a slant. That way, if I read that it's man coverage, and you can tell if it's man coverage because you're going to watch those linebackers in the middle. You see how they kind of take off to the right? Once you see them take off to the right, you know it's immediately man coverage, and that's when I just immediately look to the backside and throw the backside slant. And I think what you're going to see here is DeMarcus Ware starts coming in free. Yep, just like that. The blocking in this formation is super inconsistent sometimes, so you do have to be ready to throw the ball as soon as you come out of your pump fake. But that's about it for this formation. There's so many more plays I didn't get to cover, but if you guys dive into this formation, research it, get used to it. This formation is great. For more tips just like this and more suggestions, head on over to MaddenSchool.com.